Greetings, Commanders. This is Cadger. I'm doing something a little different today. I'm going to be doing a exploration trip that's in the bubble, mostly near or in the bubble. I've mapped out 20 systems I want to visit, all of which contain Earth-like worlds or water worlds or some other valuable type of world like that. And I'm just going to go check out those 20, scan them, and come back. It should take me a couple of hours probably, and we'll see how I do. I want to get my exploration rank up. That's mainly why I'm doing this. I got the idea for doing this from a forum post by Commander Becky, where she shows some of the actually some very detailed information on what's available in and near the bubble for doing exploration scans that will result in decent payouts and decent rank upgrades. So that's what I'm up to today. Let me give you a brief rundown of the information I have and the programs I'm using. So this is the forum post that got me started down this path. This is Commander Becky's post with all the information in it about ships you can take and places you can go and stuff. I mean, it says how to get elite exploration in under 5 days. Well, I'm not too interested in gaming it to that extent. However, I am interested in finding things that are close to where I am, you know, things that can be like a couple-hour trip, and I can make a little bit of rank, make a little bit of money, and this post actually has a lot of that kind of stuff in it. Once you get past the first part, there's a whole list down here of, well, of ships you can use, how much they cost, some of the water worlds that are near core systems, and then a whole big long list of systems that are in and around the bubble that have good stuff to scan. It even shows you where to get meta alloys if you're at that stage. So this is a pretty good post. I'll put a link to it down there, and you can check it out for yourself. If you're running on PC like me, you can use this little program called ED Pathfinder. It now has an exploration router in it. You can specify you want Earth-like worlds, water-like worlds, whatever, how many of them you want. It'll automatically skip any systems that you've scanned. And you click the little button and off it goes. And you wind up with a list like this that shows you the systems and what kind of world you're going to find in there to scan. It makes it all very easy. If you're not on PC, you'll have to do this manually, but if you are on a PC, this is a pretty cool way to automatically get yourself a route all set up. That's what I did for this video. This is the route I'm going to be doing today. You can see it starts at Gertrude, ends at Gertrude. That's my home system. And there are 20 systems in between. Total of 1,559 light years that I will go. Now the payouts that it's showing over there are probably higher than what I'm going to get, because I don't think I'm going to try to scan all of these other terraformable ones. I don't totally understand. I will look and see if I can figure out what that means when I get there. But mostly I'll just do the Earth-like world and move on, and then we'll see how we come out of it at the end. Well, here I am. I've reached LHS 117, which was supposed to have an Earth-like world in it. But as you can see, there's not one in here. So I went up on EDDB, and I discovered there's a mistake there. Someone has entered an Earth-like world for this system, probably manually, because it's the TRAPPIST-1 Earth-like world, and it's been accidentally added to this system. So unfortunately, I can't blame that on the program. ED Pathfinder just looks at the data, but the data is wrong in this case. It's funny, the very first stop I make has the wrong data. So hopefully that won't happen too often. Fortunately, the correct system, TRAPPIST-1, is only 25.4 light years away, just one jump for me. So let me jump over there and see if we find our Earth-like world over there. So there you go. There's a bit of a gotcha in the possibility that the data in E2DB will be wrong, although I've found that in general it's extremely accurate. It does occasionally happen that someone will enter something the wrong way. So just be aware that could happen to you if you're going to do one of these kind of routes. That you might get into a situation where the data is wrong, like this one. Okay, so here I am in the TRAPPIST system. There we go. So that's the world that I want to scan, because it will be worth money. In fact, it's not even, it's right there. I don't even have to go anywhere. It's beautiful. Look at it. Okay, so now I successfully scanned the Earth-like world here. Now I could go on and scan the rest of the system if I want to be a good explorer and scan everything. But this trip is specifically intended to raise my rank as quickly as I can without exploits or anything. So I want to actually go and scan stuff, and there's a lot of stuff near the bubble that I have not scanned that's worth a lot of money. And since your elite explorer rank is based on money, how much data you've turned in and sold, this is how I'm doing it. Okay, so my next stop is going to be HIP 114458 right over here. Couple of jumps away again. When I get there, there should be another Earth-like world there. Each Earth-like world that I scan is worth 627,000 credits. So I'm going to be doing Earth-likes and terraformables, water worlds, ammonia worlds. All those kinds of things are worth more than just the regular little rocky and ice bodies. So I'm concentrating on those for this. And I'll be back when I get over to the next one. Alright, I've arrived in my next system. Let's find the world. There it is. Yeah. Pretty system, actually. So for doing this, you just need an advanced discovery scanner and a detailed surface scanner. Then you have to get close enough to the world to kick off the scan. While you have to target it, be close to it. There, it starts to scan now. You can see. Also, pay attention to what the icon for an Earth-like world looks like. It is a unique icon. There we go, Earth-like world. My next stop is over here, Arietis Sector NY-R. So just a few jumps away again. 4 in this case. And that's how it'll go. And I'm going to do 20 of these total today. Well, I guess 19 since the first one was bogus. And then I will return and we'll see how we do on this. Okay, I've arrived back at Walker Ring where I started from. I went to 19 systems and scanned them, and then scanned the Earth-likes and water worlds and what have you in there. So now let's sell it off and see how it came out. So 7.622 for the first page here. Another 90,000. Okay. So basically 7.7 million. And I'll have to log off and on to see how that affected my rank because it's not showing anything. I do have a little bit of repairs to do. So that gave me 10% on my Explorer rank and earned me just under 8 million for about a 2-hour trip, 2.5, maybe 2 hours and 20 minutes, 19 systems. So that's actually not so bad. It went up higher. The rank went farther than I thought. The amount of money was less than I expected, but the rank was more than I expected. So that's good, that's good. So yeah, this is a viable way to do some exploration and get a little bit of rank and a little cash at the same time. So I will make a list of all of these and put them in my comment section. And I hope you enjoyed watching. It's fun. I'm going to be doing a few of these. I won't video all of them. I don't know how exciting they are to watch really. But it's a nice, easy, relaxing way to get up your exploration rank and make a few bucks on the side. Thanks for watching.